Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? This Aqua Balls. Yeah, you already know. Anyway, so those guys are here in a 10 gallon. They're no longer in the big 80 gallon. So that's one of the changes. Hey, Black Ball. Not much, doing a water change on some tanks. Checking out my fish. I brought these guys from the bigger tank into a smaller tank. This is a tiny 10 gallon. Those are shell dwellers. Trying to spawn them. They're called Neolamprologus similis. Well, you did an amazing thing yesterday and the day before. You guys are awesome people, bro. I am very proud to know you and Ed and everybody else. Everybody I met so far are amazing people. I learned a lot. So I wanted to just show. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see because I was super busy. Super busy today. So check this out. My Frontosa colony. And then these guys are doing all good. Nobody died anymore. We only lost 3 fish out of that incident. What's up, Fish Tropic? Ah, I'm just waiting to say hi to a couple people. Want to show something. What is your problem, bro? What the F is going on? Poop poop. Okay. Check it out. This guy's bred for me. Neoprologos caropanctaras. There's some fry in there. That's the mom in front of the cave. A very small fry. I don't know if you can see anything. We're feeding them brine shrimp. Those are gorgeous fish. They're a little pricey, white color with they're yellow right now, the fins, but later on they turn red. They're red fin cauropunks. So there's fry, guys. They are moving. I don't. Can you see a fry? I don't. Let me see. Let me move the camera. In front of that cave, the white pipe. They're inside that white pipe. So let me show you another tank next to it. Going slowly. These guys have fry. That's I think the Bacardi. I can't say the name of this. Fairy cichlids. Yeah, but the other ones are nice. These guys didn't spawn yet. They're hard to spawn, I hear. Here's one of them. They're really nice gold ocellatas. They got like purple color in them, gold color. The male's always like hanging out there. See, he's up there. I think that's the male. I'm not sure. I can't tell you. Nothing is in here because this other guy's We're here. I took all the sand out. Something new coming in here soon. There's my planted tank growing big. The plants are growing big because of this. Because of this, guys. CO2 system running. The bubbles right there. The checkers right there. It's pretty acidic water. I got some rainbow fish in here. Some angel fish. Yeah, black ball. That's an expensive CO2 setup. So here we go. Now I'm doing a water change here. This is my, I'm gonna call it Flowerhorn Disneyland. Check it out, guys. This guy's getting big. I hope the camera doesn't cut out. This is one of the nice ones. It's about 1.5 inches. The color's coming up, the hump's coming up. And some more of them here. They're separated. There's some medicine. I'm not using it for this tank. I used it for this guy. He was stressed a little bit. Oh, where is he? Ozzy. He had some scratches on his stomach. It went away. So I usually use this stuff right here. Permafix, Melafix together in half a dose. And it works. So anyway, check this out. So easy to take this flower horns out. I'll put my hand in there. I'll just grab one right out and just like look at it, see how it looks. Get it close to the camera. Hey, what's up, man? So I'm gonna be removing some of these tonight, some of these loose ones in here. I will be putting them, oh man, in this big one, 80 gallon. Nothing's in there, clean, ready to go. Yeah, that's it. And the discus are growing up. They've been here already 2 weeks. They're getting colors on them. I'm feeding them twice a day. Really hard to take care of these guys, dude. I tell you something, these guys are work. This is just no fun for fish. Like if you become a keeper, don't even touch this, guys. Don't even mess with this thing. You're just gonna waste your money. You can be successful beginner keeper of discus, but you gotta work a lot and listen to keepers that they're growing them nice big, pairing them. I got 12 in here. It's been here 2 weeks. Everybody's doing great. Temperature's 86. One filter sponge, and it's got the sump in the back. Trickling and pump back. It's like a reef thing, curved. Yeah, that's it. These guys are a lot of work. Yep. So this is what's up. There's a local fish store. I go there a lot, buy some rodent food, and really nice gentleman, the owner of the place. He offered me a job to go clean up the tanks and clean up the systems, bring fish, take fish out, stuff like that. So I kind of said, yeah, what's up, HC? And so this is my flower horn tank, man. I'm maintaining it, cleaning the flower horn babies up. They're growing big. There's a bunch in there. I don't even know how many. I'm gonna separate all of them, put them in these plastic tubs. Are working. I feed them every day twice. Everything's good. Yep, there's some nice colors. This light is very bright. It doesn't do a nice justice on the colors, but if I had a nice fluorescent light over this thing right now, it will glow blue. I see a lot of red and blue. There's some really pretty ones. I'm gonna pick and keep them for myself. And so I'm just doing a water change on this thing. Get it cleaning up. Not much. I said just to share quick video. My fans like the room to see the updates. Nothing in there. I emptied it all up. These two tanks are, yes, breeding babies. Check it out. Again, bunch of fry. And this girl has a bunch of fry in there too. Let's see if we can catch up some video footage from here. Sorry about that. I want to see if, there you go. I see a couple of them up front of it. Can you guys see it? Little floaties. No, I don't know. Let me see. Any closer? Oh, mom's like, what's going on? What are you doing to the tank? Why are you putting that black thing in front of the tank? She's tripping. Very protective, guys. Those are the cattle punks. I really like them. Enjoy these guys. They're shell dwellers. But actually they're not shell dwellers. They're what you call it, cave dwellers. And the frontosas are growing big. Here's the male. One of those cattle punctadas. That's it. Here's this tank again. We almost lost all this fish, but everybody's doing great. No problems on them. Let me show you guys, they're all healthy. Everything I have is freshwater, yes. No saltwater fish here. This is big Sevrum. Whoa, somebody's tripping. He knows me, he's friend. Hey buddy, he's big. Check him out. That's a green Sevrum. Oh man, archer fish, they're my favorite. I'm sorry. You gotta turn off the notifications to see if you want. Archer fish love to eat. You guys want to see them eat? Tell me. Give me some thumbs up. I'll show you them eating. Hit the thumbs up for me and the like button, please. Let me show you guys. These guys eat. They're monsters. Everybody's hungry. Let me feed everybody. Let's make this video a little longer. So I got my organized, semi-organized foods right here. Let's see, get some of these. Get some mealworms. Okay, let's go feed these guys. Yep, fish tanks are very relaxing, but they are a ton of work. I agree. Um, but they're like make you get rid of headache. Just look at this, man. Look how enjoyable. Sometimes you gotta take a minute and look at it and appreciate what you're doing for them and appreciate some of the colors. Look at this, guys. Yeah, I got about 13 in here. Well, how big they were? 13. How many gallons there were? This one's right here, 60 gallon. One, there's two. This bottom one was a problem, but we fixed it back. There's some plecos in there. They're gonna be gone in a couple days. Yesterday I had an arowana over here. Yeah, this guy's ate the food. Like there's like nothing left. It's like there's a golden nugget pleco in there. You can see its tail. $250. I have a 200 right there. That's my 200 gallon. Thank you for the likes and the thumbs up. So that's kind of almost done taking off the water. So let me see. It's a lot of work, man. This is a 200 marine tank. I turn it into a freshwater, and I'm raising some flower horns in there. Lots of work. You guys talk over there on that chat channel. Notification down there. Alright. I'm back. Bravo vacuum. Sorry guys. My bad. Get some of that poop out of the gravel. I'm gonna scoop some of this fish out of here and put them in the 80 gallons so they grow more comfortable. Those are flower horn, don't forget. They need to have a lot of room. More room the better. I know they're caged up right now, so they don't beat each other up. Remember, the big ones will eat the small ones, so I want to give everybody as much as chance I can. This one. Look how easy it is to change the water on them. Just like that. This method has been used in Asia. I found out, I don't know if you guys can hear me, uh, this caging method has been used in Asia. So I found in one of the videos. I'm gonna give it a try and see how it goes with us. So far it's working. We haven't lost any fish. It's been like 2-3 weeks. Everybody's doing good, growing up. I'm gonna stop taking water out of this thing. I'm sure I can jump in here and start swimming. No disasters. Hold on. Yeah. Got some water. And out. It's okay. Just getting all of this poopy out of here. No, we're still alive, right? I'm just thinking, guys. I haven't said much about what just happened a couple of days ago. One of our friends lost a daughter for she was sick, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And so Black Bolt out there, GGH, they did a auction and they sold snake and pans and t-shirts, and all the proceeds went to the help to bury the girl. It's really sad. I've been through that. I know how it feels to lose a loved one. I had the baby
For 7 weeks, I felt like my heart got torn up into a million pieces. It was not fun. Especially she was grown up, she was with them for a long time. That is a lot harder. I hope she rests in peace. I believe it was DVL Reptiles. My condolences, and I'm sorry. And there's not lose a piece of your life. There's no way you can get that back. Just remember the good memories. Always remember the good memories. The hard ones gonna stay still there. They can't go away. But make better with your life and be happy. And I'm sorry again. That's all. This is very important to do a gravel bath because it's pooping the gravel from the fish eating extra food staying down there. Yeah. So you have to clean it up. They can't clean it themselves. There's no other thing to take that out of there. You have to do it like this. It's called vacuuming. It's like you vacuum the floor of your house. Same thing. Pretty much the same thing. Anyway, this is done with vacuuming. You guys still there? See, a lot of work, right? Just taking it easy. It will be done. Just do it. Hey, I can see you still there. I can read you. Uh, Thanks for hanging out. You want to hang out? I'll hang out. I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna pick some fish out and put it in here, in this tank, and nothing that is inside the plastics. So all the fish is gonna get out of there. It's gonna be all the loose ones that are around. I'm gonna try to get the biggest ones, so they leave the small ones alone. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Let me do this first, show you what I'm doing. So let me get the net. I'm trying to get a net, a nice big one, and then we're gonna pick some fish and scoop it out. I've been growing those flower horns for a little while. This is a cross red Texas pearl to a flower horn female. The mom and dad, they're no longer with us. I sold them, guys. I didn't want them anymore. Like I said, I'm always having fun, not business. I got very little money for them. You won't believe it. Somebody will sell those for. If I tell you, I'm gonna say, look. I took it to my local fish store that I got it from, and I took it back after like 8-9 months later. I bought it. I fed them and raised them. They were like 5 times as big as when I got them. I bred them too. You can see they have babies. They're proven, male and female. I got only, what was it, $40. Pretty much, that's all. They worth like $250, but I took it in there. It's all right. That's what I wanted to do. So let me take some of those babies out of there.
Excuse me. So let's see if we're gonna be able to scoop any of these guys out. Should be easy. So I just want to see which one I want. There you go. There you go. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be any easy. It's gonna be very hard and fun. Ha ha! Fun watching. Laugh at me, guys. Catching a fish in the 200 gallon. Let's put that net there. I got an eye on it though. Ah, she got no. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway. No, those guys are fast, so I gotta take these guys out for me to be able to grab the fish I want. I can do that, it's not a big deal. This is what's fun about this thing. It's so easy to get them out without harming all the fish inside. So the floor is clean, that's one thing you gotta make sure. I don't spill nothing. I wipe it down, mop it. So let's do this. Fish out of the tank. Fish out of the tank, please. Yeah. I can put them out here too. I'm gonna take some of these runners out. This is a gorgeous one. I don't know if you can see it. That's the biggest one, I believe. No, the fat one, like a not a long body, but very beautiful blues on it. So those are gonna all be going eventually. They're not gonna stay here. Just gonna raise them a little bit, see what we got. Keep a couple pretty ones in here. Get rid of the rest. They're not gonna stay. They're here right now where they're welcome, but later on they'll be gone. Empty some up. Yeah, it would be easy. Isn't this nice and cool? I think it is. It's a good idea if you have a big tank and you can't do a divider, especially on this bow front. How are you gonna divide these guys? If you put them in something like this, it will work. All right, now I got the freedom of catching them all. Let's not drop these guys. We drop one, it's gonna go all over the floor. Alright. So I got what? 12 of them separated for right now. I'm gonna take some of these big ones out of here. Let's see if we can do that. Mm-hmm. Now we can't see him. The water is lower. Okay, I see. Okay, look at this. Okay, so I captured some. I'm gonna let go of the small ones. I'm gonna let them go back in there. And I'm gonna take this biggest ones out of here and put them in the other tank. So I'll say these two. I need to put these two over here. So here we go. Relax, guys. So I'm gonna get like maybe 10, 15, separate them in that tank. Let's see how many we got all together, so we can count all what we got in here too. We got the small ones. Let's go back. Stick that put it right there. Yeah. There's a couple of big ones right there. Real pretty. There's 4 of them. That way we can see them. Over here, kind of, we can see them, but the color, I want to see some colors. And so, I want to separate these guys and see if I can see some colors in them. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Good pretty one right here. Alright, relax. Oh, this one's a lot of red on it. Alright. That guy doesn't want to come out. He's in the back and fighting with me. Alright, I got it. This guy is pretty blue like its dad. Let's put him in there. Oh, it's got red on it too. Nice stripes. Nice stripes going all the way. They call it flowers actually. That's why it's called flowerhorn. The side pattern on the fish, it's called flowers. And the top hump, they call it KOK. I think I got that big one. Yes, this is a pretty beautiful red. I wish I can show you on the camera, but let me put them in the tank first, and then we'll show you how they look like in the other tank. Oh, you're a jumper. We gotta make sure that tank is, the top is all closed up. This guy got a long body. It's got a lot of pearls on it, blues. There's a little one in there. Careful. Careful. Alright, let's put them in the tank. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me get more. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. I want it. Come here. Let's see. 7, 8. There's another one in there. 8. That's number 9. Johnny, number 9. Yeah, number 9. Okay. How many more we got? Oh, this is a nice one right there. Couple nice ones.
Cakey, huh? I got you. No worries. I got you. This is number 10. So, once more. Is it? Oh, got a small one. No, the big one's in there too. Oh, I want the big one. I'll put the small one back. This guy is really pretty, guys. Oh yeah, that was 11, I believe. And a small one in here. Put it back. Go back. Go a little more. There's a nice one in here. Let me see if I can capture it here. Yeah, I got it. So these big ones, I think they're males. I see some of them got humps on it already. Oh, that was really pretty. Some of them don't, some of them do. Some of the small ones are really pretty. I'm gonna let them grow a little more in here. In the bigger volume water, I've seen more growth in them. So we'll see what happens. So those ones I might be letting them go too, some of them. So that's why I put them there. It'll be easier to capture them later on. Like I said earlier in the video, I met a gentleman, let me go clean up his fish, take some fish over there. So a lot of this is gonna go. Let's see. Maybe one tonight. This one right now. I'm gonna get a nice color one, which I see I have an eye on. I got it. Yeah, this guy. A lot of pearl, a lot of red. That's what I'm looking for. Some of them got blues on them. The blues are really nice too. The blue coloration. Let me see if I can see any nice one here. Oh, look at this mosquito. What the mosquito? Get out of my tank. Big mosquito eater. Excuse me, guys. I gotta get down and see what's going on in this thing. So, see a nice big one in that corner. Alright, some more, couple more left. Let me see if I can scoop them out. The big one here. Here, hey mosquito, look at that mosquito thing. Get out of here. Nothing for you to eat. He wants water. Okay, let me get this fish. This little one is really pretty red. I'm afraid putting them in there. The reason I'm separating them so they don't bully each other. So let me just leave it in there. This guy can go over here. So we got like 15 of them now. I think that's enough. Maybe one more. Yeah, there's a couple big ones in here. These big ones will bully the small ones. So that's the reason I want to take them out. Yeah. Is alright? I think if I see anybody's hurting anybody, they'll be moving. Oh, that's it. This guy is a stain in here. I had an eye on this earlier. So this is the pretty one with a bunch of blues and reds. Oh yeah. There you go. We found them. Let's see. This is another one. Okay, another pretty. The pretty ones are hiding. They're hiding, camouflaging. Okay, relax, relax. You wanna grab it? Yeah, but it's a tiny one. You don't want one. These are small one. You don't want this way. No, no luck. Catching the big one. Get the whopper. See, I thought you got two in there. Yes, you do. There's two nice ones. They're still small. I'm gonna let them go. That's it. I think there's one more. I'm gonna take this guy out. Alright. Oh, you escaped. I see you. Just this one. Alrighty, that's it for this, guys. Alrighty. So, let's go look in here. Hello, babies. I'll get the camera close. Some got dark red on them, and some don't. Who's out there still? Somebody's watching me. Black Ball, is that you? I stay all night, man. I have fun in here. Awesome, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Hey, check them out. So they're in here now. Those are like the nice color ones. Some of them, they'll grow bigger. Some of them are nice red. I want to see the colors. The other tank doesn't show the colors. This one would show really nice. I have a couple fluorescent lights on top of this, and all right, I did good. So now I'm gonna put those other babies back slowly, but I will, and put some water in there too. Everything's good. Let's moving the babies back. So these guys are growing good. Oh, getting there, getting there. These guys are acclimating right now in this tank. They're little, the colors are not on because of, we move them from one tank to another. Sometimes it takes hours to acclimate. Tomorrow morning they'll show more colors. Like that one, where is it? That one in front, it's really pretty blues on it. That guy got a lot of red. Yep. So we'll see. I can see him better. I can scoop him out of here easily. Keep, aggression down. Feed them better here. They're hungry, look like. Let's feed them. So here's some food, guys. It's snowing! Yeah, right. So right now, like it's been what, about 3 months? I said 4 or 5 months, maybe 5 months. We're going into 5. These guys were born about 5 months ago, 4 or 5 months. The video is on there. You guys, if you really want to know how old they are, go back and there's the date that these guys were barely being put on the terracotta pot. And the daddy, Texas, beautiful red Texas pearl, he fertilized them, and I end up with a bunch of beautiful babies. So we'll see. I kept as much as I could. Some got, small. When they were small, they got eaten. Some still leaving. There were 2 batches. I mixed them together, but I can kind of tell which ones were F. Some of the F ones were like kind of bigger than the F2s, but the F2s came up better looking. More blues on them. F2s mean the second generation. What up? That's a flowerhorn hybrid. Just put them in here from the raising tank. Got them to this up. Hey, it's silly snakes. Sweet. We're just chilling here, relaxing, changing water, changing fish's location, having fun, just like usual, staying up late. I know a lot of people don't watch this video maybe till like it's been an hour. Already like 56 minutes, 55 minutes. But if you guys do, appreciate it. Hit that like button. You can go ahead and throw some comments. So I was gonna get some discus tomorrow, more discus, marble reds. I end up not being able to. So the gentleman has ammonia crush in his tank. So ammonia spike, he said. So we're gonna wait another week or so until the fish is all doing great. I don't want to bring him over here, stress him out, and kill him. I'll wait as long as it's gonna take a week, 2. Not being in a hurry. If you ever hurry up on things, you end up not getting it, you end up losing it, you end up killing it, you end up getting the wrong one. And I'm back. Man, it's been almost an hour. Jesus. And this fish is getting colors back on them. Let me see if I can get a closer shot for you. Hey, I can shut that water noise down. How about now? It's better, huh? So you see some changed colors already getting a little better. Yeah, not too much. I like the water noise, Black Bolt. Yeah, they're getting the stripes, huh? And, there's a lot of pearls. Some of them have pearls. Some of them I see colors like some yellowing in them, reddish, red. It's like a more. One of them looks really blue. There's different coloration. So that's why I put it here so I can see what's going on. Which one's got the big KOK? Some of them here, I see that one big one in front. Right there. That guy has a nice KOK on it. Look, see him? Man, they're really nice. I hope people will stay and watch these guys until the end. I'm sure some people do like to do this kind of things, water changes, and hang out with some cool people and do the same thing. It's really fun. Those are flowerhorn hybrids, by the way. Just to see which we gonna get some nice ones out of here or not. And I'm not thinking to breed flower horns anymore. I did flower horns and that's it. No more. I'm gonna move on from the flower horn and see if I can breed some discus later on. If I breed discus, that means that's it. After that, it's over. I can breed any other fish. I'm sure I can. I mean, I've done the Tanzanians were really simple. For me, it was easy. Like, really easy. Just do what the requirement is, you know, water changes and what you might call it, their ecosystem, what they like. Some like sand. If you don't give them sand, they will take longer to breed. Some you put sand in there, they might like it, and then maturity hits right away, and they feel comfortable, and they're not stressed. They grow right faster, better, and they'll breed for you. You know, like you see in the fry that I had in the tank. It's really beautiful. This is very enjoyable hobby. That's why I do it, man. The work is I don't even think about it. The work part, not necessary. To worry about that part. Just do it. Just do it, you know? Like everything else. You want to do something, do it. You want to drive 100 million miles, drive. You want to sleep all day and eat chips and grow big, go for it. and play video games. Please do. No worries. I done that. I grew up. I moved on, and you see, it's funny, but it's very legit. I've done it. Mom pushed me so much. Dad said I was lazy. I was lazy. I was lazy. Now I have my own kid. I see myself why I didn't do these things. You know, that's why I leave sometimes my kids like let them grow up, man. They're kids. They're gonna enjoy their childhood. You don't want to push. Let them do their things. Get in trouble. Learn the hard way. Because the easy way is not easy actually. It's the hard way. When your dad tells you don't do this for a reason, and let's say you don't listen to him, that's actually hard. When you end up getting in trouble, you see, oh man, dad was right. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me tell you a story. Black Bolt, can you hear me, right? So one time, I'm a guy right here in front of you that is not supposed to be alive. That's why I do what I do. I'll just keep doing. I'm gonna do the way I am. I'm gonna stay who I am. Never gonna change. This is who I am. So I should be dead so many times. It's not funny. If I can count on my fingers, one hand is not enough. The latest one was 2000 and what was it? 15 January 10, 3 days before my birthday. What happened is I was working on the freeway as a freeway service patrol, and a big rig came over fast on the 605 curve going from 5 north to the 605 south. There's a big long curve, and he almost cut me in half. I felt like there was an angel protected me, put me in this special bubble. My body wasn't harmed. There was not even a bruise. I didn't feel any pain. I was shaking. I was not believing what was going on, but thank God angels were there, helped me out. So I followed the guy and I stopped him. He faked a heart attack. He said, "Oh, I'm having a heart attack." And oh yeah, oh, me and him, we don't get along. Oh man, I don't like that guy. I've seen so many. I'm sorry. Anyway, so look what happened, man. This guy, I'm in the lane, white lane. He was going a little too fast and too close to my tow truck. He squished me with his trailer from the beginning to the end of his trailer. My vest was on it. When I pulled him over, I called highway patrol, came down. I showed the highway patrol, was like, "You're lying." I go, "Well, watch this. You see my vest? Here, look at the mark. Look at my vest. It's all torn up, and look at the mark on the truck from the beginning all the way to the end. The semi truck my vest was on there, scratched up, and I didn't even feel it. Like meaning like I should be cut in half for some." That minute I was Mr. Fantastic. Somehow I got out of it. You know, God loves me. I have children. I have to raise them and, be a father for them. I'm sure that was the reason. I'm 100% sure all the other reasons were the same, but it happened. It was scary. I got out of it. That was the latest one. And the rest of them, man, everything was funny. Everything other than that, all kinds of accidents I had. Happens. Shit happens. Growing up, you'll learn. One of them was really funny. My auntie and my uncle almost killed me, actually. And they had this, what you call it? Water reservoir in their house. It's still there. They still live in the same building. Like, I believe it's like 3rd story, 3-story high. I was a little boy. An RPG came and hit the house. It's in the building. I was outside in the stairs. Nobody was in that room. Nobody got harmed. My auntie and my uncle's sisters were in the kitchen making cake. I was like a little 7-year-old. I still remember.
It was like a boom, and it shook the whole place, and bunch of dust and fire flew everywhere. And I was like, "What happened?" There just came ladies screaming their heads off. Somebody shot an RPG at us. Anyway, man, many things. So in that same house, they had this water reservoir. It was leaking through the walls, and my uncle, my aunt's husband, said, "Get up there, take some styrofoam, put some gasoline in there, and melt it together with the brush, and start putting it all over the wall so it will dry out and be waterproof." And I was a little kid, fed in this little hole, went inside this reservoir. Barely you can have any air in it. Started putting gasoline, benzene, gasoline, whatever you call it. Little stupid, didn't know nothing better. And I was passed out for a few minutes, and my uncle dragged me out somehow out of the hole. Luckily, and then woke me up. They gave me fresh air, walked right out of the hole. I was like, I saw a dream. I was floating out of my body. I had an out of body experience. It was hilarious, man. Anyway, yeah, those days are past. Look at this fish, man. That one is pretty. That one in the back. There's a bunch of them here, really nice ones. They start swimming. There's a bunch of pearls on them. Some got nice colors. Yeah. This happened in Lebanon, by the way, in the buildings. So they're like bunch of buildings, 3-story, 5-story. There's 10 stories. So I'm sure there's like 40, 50, 60-story ones right now too. But Lebanon is an earthquake country, just like California. So they're using good technology for the buildings, but they don't want to go too high. They can't. It's been demolished too many times. Been down under the floor. Oh yeah, man. To have life is a blessing. Every day, every breath I take is a blessing. That's how I look at it. Every minute, every time, everything happens for a reason. Sad parts, you can't avoid it in your life. It's gonna come, no matter what. So enjoy the moment. Live your life. Feel comfortable. Enjoy your friends. Be positive. Right? Hey guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's really late. Like past 12 o'clock right now. 12 a.m. I'm just doing some water changes in here. Having fun. Hanging out with Black Bulls. Black Bull, you're the man. I'm so happy to have a friend like you, shaking a hand, a person like yourself. Very intelligent person also. Oh man, it's late. I'm still drinking coffee. Some cold one though, not warm. Here's my coffee cup. And by the way, let me just say, hey, what's up? Let me show my face really quick. You gotta see some crazy aqua balls. Silly snakes. 4:17 what? A.m. in the morning? Aqua balls got mustache today. Look, hold on. Can you see me? Thank you for hanging out with me, Black Bulb. I really love you, bro. Much love. Let me show you the fish back. Wow. Silly. 4:17 a.m. That's cool, man. Hey, I stay up till 5 a.m. Maybe tonight I hang out till 5 a.m. in the morning. I can stay live too. I'll hang out. I don't care. I feel like not going to sleep tonight. Today I spent money on food. It was worthless. I don't want to be negative about it, but hey, I tell you the truth, this is what's up. I spent $47
to feed four of us and a little baby, which is like a toddler now. He's a 16 months old, almost 15 months old. He's born last October, Halloween, a year ago. So anyway, went to King Tacos. King Tacos is good food, but too expensive. $1.69 a taco. I got 10, 16 tacos and a burrito and 3 drinks. I paid $47. That's a lot. And the 16 tacos not enough for four of us. I could have gone somewhere else, went and paid big, large burrito than the one I got from King Taco. Bigger one, better ones, tastier ones. I've had it before. I know where it's at. And I only put, like, if I would have got like 4 burritos, I would have paid $40, $10 each. It's still not $47. But anyway, it is what it is. The wife was not happy about it, and they, like, I told them to put the onions, cilantros on the side. They didn't do it. They were like, when they see you talking English, they ignore you, man. They want you to speak Spanish. So I'm trying. My Spanish is getting there slowly. You know, I speak many languages. My first one is Armenian. Second one is Arabic. I have another language that I haven't spoke to anybody, which is Turkish. I understand it. Growing up, my mom, my dad, my grandparents all spoke Turkish. I understand it. So yeah, and then I came over to the United States 2001 talking English. Went to school a couple months. I learned English and then got a job. I didn't go get a job right away. I went and learned English. 2 months later, the teacher at the class, he was a Hispanic teacher, told me, "What are you doing here? You can speak English, go get a job." That's what she told me. And everybody was there that was taking classes. I speak fish. Oh yeah. I speak fish all day long. You want to see some breeding babies fries? Here. Hold on. Let me show you some crazy babies right here. Can you see the fry? That's me speaking fish. And then I feed them with brine shrimp. Let me show you. Hold on, let me fix this camera. Live hatch brine shrimp every day over here. I made a brine shrimp hatchery. I showed it before. I'll show you again. Hold on, let me get some brine shrimp. Where did I put them? I have them somewhere here. There they go. This is brine shrimp. Live brine shrimp, just harvested like a couple hours ago, and we'll just go like that, and the babies attack it. Everybody comes and eats it. Look at that. They love brine shrimp. I've been feeding them like 3 times a day. Brine shrimp. They're getting bigger. I see about 50 of them in there, and believe me, every one of them will be gone when they are at size, of course. But the parents, I'm gonna keep, try to make more. I'm looking, the side photo is really blurry, I see, because there's algae on the tanks. The top photo right here, let me see if I can get closer video. I hope I don't drop the camera in the water. But you guys can see, right? Look at that. So cool, so amazing. They're all eating right now, the brine shrimps I just put in there. Those are the Bacardis. Let me get this camera out of there. That's it. Oh yeah, brine shrimp is million times better than King Taco, brother. Here is the Neolamprologus caudopunctatus. And this is the mama right there. And the dad is right there. There's no one else is in here, guys. There's an overflow filter. There's missing water. I'm changing water, remember. I took some out, put some in. There's a hanging filter with bubbles coming out. And we have babies in there. Let's see if we can see them. There you go. I'm getting excited, moving my hand. Hold on. There you go. There's one right there. Let me know if you guys can see it. There's a little tiny fry, like looks like the granules. Hey, where are you located? Let me raise some of these fries and I sell them to you. They're pricey, dude. I paid for a pair $60. See the babies in front? Look, they're moving a little bit. So they're fun to breed. Those are the Tanzanian cichlids. They're called the firefin caudopunctatus. Yes, sir. Amazing fish. Blue eyes. Really nice. What you call it? Temperament. You can put them in a smaller tank. I like to have them in a 29-gallon minimum for this type of size. This size, at least, you know. You can put them in a 10-gallon, but I don't recommend it. If you want a big colony, put them in a 29-gallon. So I have like a little mount right here with a heater, pump, and that's where the daddy hangs out. I'm sure he's gonna take some of the babies and hang out there, pick up some of the ladies, and make more caves and have fun later on. And here's the mom. Alright, guys. Let's see. Everybody ate. Everybody's doing good. Oh yeah, red fin caudopunctatus. This is the same thing, but the yellow, it will turn red. That's what the LFS told me. Later on, when they get bigger, that yellowing will turn red. So that's it. And the discus that I got, feeding, changing water, feeding, changing water. They're getting bigger. I'm sure you guys can see, right? I'm gonna keep updating every 2 weeks on this, guys. And so far, everybody's doing good. No, nothing on them. Everybody's growing all right. I'm feeding twice a day. Those are gold-faced pigeon blood. Some of them solid orange. Let me show you this one right here. No pigeon blood on there. I see it, but it's the same family, same batch. That's what the guy told me. This isn't the Marlboro Red. It's a pigeon blood. That's what he said. That one is solid red. This little one is solid red. There's no like. Look at the fins on this one. Really pretty. Look at the fins on this one. Really pretty.
There's one of them have the spots on it like a little leopard looking. Oh, that one right there. That one right there. This tank is all scratched up. One day I'm gonna sand it down and do the acrylic. Guys, my battery is about to die. I'm gonna call it a night. That thing is filled up. I'm gonna wash the filter a little bit and call it a night. Sleep. I'm getting tired. How about that? Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Peace out.